Yo guys, what are you telling me? Today we're looking at NFT project that in my opinion has got a lot of potential. I've got a lot of alpha for it. I'm really happy with it. But before we get into it, follow me on Twitter at cryptoalertenquiries for different bits of alpha and whitelist giveaways. But with that out of the way, let's dive right in. The NFT goes by the name of Adventure Island, sitting at 12,000 followers, really strong community built up already. They're doing a lot of different giveaways, a lot of collabs, building up the community, a lot of interactions, which is always nice to see. With that out of the way, big shout out to the team for providing me some whitelist spots. I'll be giving away about 5 to 8 whitelist spots over at my Twitter. So for a chance to win that, go and follow me there at cryptoalertenquiries. Big shout out to the team, of course. Links to the Twitter and Discord will obviously be down below. And in this video, I'll be telling you exactly all the information you need to know about the project, about getting whitelisted, the supply, the mint price, the roadmap, things to look out for. And at the end, I'll be giving you a lot of alpha for you guys to know. So, you're going to be able to know everything, literally everything you need to know about the Adventure Island NFT. First of all, they have a supply of 1534, a really low supply, which is really important in my opinion if you're going to be holding up a good floor price. So, you'll be able to make more money. I'm excited with a strong community already. I think this could be really good. If you go over to the website, it looks solid. The art and the interface, the logo and how they branded the whole project looks insane. I'm going to quickly go down here. And again, it's really giving you that colorful, good vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks really good. Even here, they put the extra mile here, and that's what I kind of look out for in websites. I kind of do make decisions of websites at times, and this is kind of that website where you're like, you know what, I did with this. You can interact with it, see different things about the storyline. I won't be going through this as you guys will probably get bored from just reading. You guys can read it yourself if you pause the video or click on the website, which you definitely should do. Also, the link to the Discord and Twitter will be down below. I'll be showing you around that in a second as well. Now, the Genesis collection, this is going to be the drop that is coming up. The date for the drop isn't announced yet, so follow them on Twitter and join the Discord and keep an eye on the announcement tab on Discord. But it is going to have a supply of 1534. It is going to be an Ethereum NFT in the Ethereum blockchain, most likely to be traded in OpenSea, but you're going to be able to mint it from the site. Link to that again will be announced in the announcement tab in Discord. Now, the art in my opinion looks really good, but there's some bits of art in the sneak peeks that really stood out to me in the Discord, so I'll go to that in a second. Here we get to learn about different factions. They're going to have 3 different groups or factions, and you're going to be able to be part of them. And then depending on which NFT you buy or mint, you're going to be in that faction. You have the Warrior Club, the Nightclub, the Dragon Nightclub, and this has been working really well with other projects and just to have a stronger community in general. Even though your community is going to be divided in 3, it's just going to make it that more compelling, intriguing, and more fun for the people that are holding onto the NFT. I've seen this with a lot of Solana projects recently. It's worked out really well, so it's great that these guys are taking on it as well, and they kind of go in depth on how this is going to work, kind of like some usual projects, but it's going to be able to help them to build a strong community. Down here they have the Gma part, and this is going to be a part in the roadmap near the end, and this is going to be, in my opinion, really important as they're going to have a 2D pixel open world, a creative studio, and DeFi integration. Now, we haven't got that much info yet on the creative studio and DeFi integration, but I'll try to give you some alpha near the end of the video. But the 2D pixel open world as well, you kind of get the idea on what it's going to be. It's most likely going to be a 2D based metaverse where you might even be able to buy land, use it for your factions, run around your NFT, as it is going to be an open world, and maybe even have a play to earn game in there. We haven't got much info on it, but it's something exciting to look forward to. Here we get to learn about the utility token, the BNN token. This is going to be the main token for the project. They're also going to have a fair launch for this token where every warrior and the partners are eligible to claim free BNN tokens, no restrictions, no nothing. Tokenomics are obviously not released, but it is going to be an ERC20 token, and something to look forward to if you're holding on to the NFT. Now, the roadmap. Now, at the moment, we're basically around here. They're doing community partnerships, influencer and co-campaigns, infrastructure preparation, exclusive unique merchandise will be at 30%. At 50, they're going to have a Times Square billboard ad, a launch Adventure Island DAO voting system, which in my opinion is going to be really big, as they're going to have a private community, a DAO where you'll be able to share ideas, share different NFTs, put people on different projects and things to look out for. Then you're going to have the launch of the BNN token, which is going to be the banana token, and the release of the Shima Jima, where you're going to have the in-house party, DeFi integration, multi-chain deployment, and the creative studio. A lot of things to look forward to, but also things to look forward to right off the bat, like the exclusive merch and the Times Square billboard and the Adventure Island DAO voting system. Now here we get some info about the team. These guys are actually active on the Discord. If you guys want to join it, ask them some questions in the chat, feel free to do so. I had a quick talk with them. They were nice enough to give me some whitelist spots, and so far I'm impressed with what they've done. So, you know, big shouts out to them. Now, some frequently asked questions: how do you actually buy it? You'll be able to mint it directly from the site in launch. Again, join the Discord, check out the announcements to stay on top of it. How do you get whitelisted? It is going to be in the announcements in Discord again and Twitter. Was the royalty fees? It is going to be 5% plus the OpenSea fees. Official launch, they haven't announced the date yet, but again, join the socials. How can you mint? You can mint up to 3 of these NFTs. Why you charge royalty fees? I mean, we already know that. This is going to be going back to the art, creator, ecosystem, and development of the project maintenance. That's going to be 5%, which will be enough for the team to sustain this. How many Warriors NFTs have landed on Adventure Island? We've been through it, only 1,500 in total. Over in the Discord, we do get to see things like the sneak peeks. And I've got to say, there's some pieces of art in here that look mad good, especially this one. This looks really good, and we get to see many more here that they are putting out. You know, I think it looks solid. There's some that I'm not a big fan of, but there's also a lot that I am a big fan of, like this one right here. This looks really good. This one looks really good, but you know, there's some that I do dig with, some I don't really dig with, but you know, it looks really good in my opinion in general, and you know, definitely something to keep an eye out on. Also, the roadmap is right here for you guys to check out, but the announcement tab is going to be the most important part, you know, especially if you're going to be buying an NFT. But right now, what I would say, join the whitelist giveaway. It doesn't cost you anything. Join, try to get whitelisted. Again, doesn't cost you anything. And closer to mint day, you're able to make your decision on whether you want to mint it or not by yourself. As you know, remember, nothing's financial advice. Do your own research every single time. They have a whitelist, about 400 spots left. There are 3 mints given out for 63 people. And the mint price will be 0.05 to 0.07 Ethereum, which is actually much cheaper than most NFTs. And at the moment, Ethereum is also cheap, which is also nice to see. Frequently asked questions, we've been through it. But again, check it out if you want. Now, I did say I was going to give you some alpha, and here we are. So Shima Jima is actually the Japanese word for island, which is a habitat for Adventure Island users who can use this NFT to move around in it. They're going to be pairing to give Shima Jima features that will allow users to interact in Web3, which is something we haven't really got a full experience in. We got some experiences with in Sandbox and so on, but you know, it's just not the main experience you would rather want. And some other NFTs and projects as well. Now we can go down and see Adventure Island NFTs fund allocation. 30% will be in the investment fund, 30% in the ecosystem fund, 30% to the community fund, and 10% will be going towards the team. But yeah, boys, that brings me to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Whitelist giveaway over at my Twitter. It will be tweeted around this weekend. Stay tuned for that, and we're doing other giveaways as well. I'll be featuring this video hopefully next time again, next week, just so you guys are updated with everything that's going on. Other than that, it's been your boy Crypto Alert. Peace.